AC going. I'm going to check this video after I make it to make sure that I am audible. So I know that I made a promise that I would make some digestive health videos, and I've been terrible at honoring my promise. I'm aware of that. So I'm going to try and do like a 3-fold, even 4-fold video today to make up for the last few days of not making digestive health videos. I've really been like diving in deep to like, sorry, my glasses are kind of glary. I'm trying to make this video good. Here we go. I've been diving in pretty deep into like different websites and looking at different things and really trying to get some knowledge on some different options, supplements, how they work, if what I'm doing is working. So I have been distracted, but I'm getting lots of information and lots of knowledge, and hopefully I can translate that for you guys. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today. Things that you can do right now, today, to help improve your digestion. So the first thing I would say is, and I have notes, so I'm going to be looking down because I wanted to make sure I got this all in, so pardon me. So the first thing I would say is chew your food. Oh my God. Like, it seems like such a simple concept, and when I started first researching, I'm like, really? Chew your food? That's like saying, don't forget to breathe. But it's so important, and you would be incredibly surprised at how many people just like, and then swallow it. That's it. And from what I'm reading is you need somewhere between at least 20 chews per bite up to sometimes 70 chews per bite, depending on what you're eating and how breakdownable it is by your system, like how difficult it is for your digestion to work through on its own. Because what I've learned about chewing your food is that digestion starts in your mouth. When you take that first bite and you start chewing, your saliva starts producing the proper enzymes to break down whatever it is that you're chewing at the time. And if you're not chewing enough, you're not producing enough of those juices and saliva and enzymes to break down that food. And then when it gets into your intestines, it makes it that much harder for your intestines and your digestive system in here, not up here, to break it down. So chew your food. Second thing, which I'm terrible at, is getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep minimum every night. No question, no excuses. So set up a schedule that works for yourself. Again, I'm terrible at this because I'm very social and I'm enjoying my single life and I'm out almost every night. I do have trouble sleeping as a result of my digestive situation. It is getting better with some of the supplements that I'm taking, and I'm happy to talk to anybody about what it is that I'm taking to get more regular nights, because it is way better than it used to be. And that's why I'm working on my digestion, coupled with working on my health, or with my sleep. That also helps my digestion at the same time. So a lot of the supplements that I'm taking work on both simultaneously. Third one I would say is manage stress. Again, part of why I'm not sleeping, and probably part of why a lot of people who have digestive issues are not sleeping, is because of stress. And I explained in another video that your digestive tract is the second brain. So a lot of your secretions of hormones and chemicals, bodily hormones and chemicals, are affected by your digestive state, and so is the stress is also affecting your digestive oh my God, I'm losing myself here, your digestive situation. So because I was stressed out in my life, it caused me to have a GI infection that caused a lot of icky bacterias, and that caused a lot of the symptoms that I was experiencing and caused a lot of the damage and inflammation in my digestion, which is why I'm now working on that. So I'm not sure if this is kind of like the chicken or the egg type thing. I'm not sure if the sleep problem started it or it was digestive first and that's what caused the sleep problems, but I don't know how to figure that one out. I just know they're linked. So manage your stress. Very, very, very important. Yoga, meditation, whatever it is. It doesn't need to be some frou-frou, hippie tree hugging type stuff, which is what I'm into. It doesn't have to be yoga. It doesn't have to be anything spiritual. It can be a ride on your bike. Whatever makes you feel de-stressed and calm. Last one for my 5 things to do today is stay hydrated. Drink as much as you can water-wise. Drink a healthy source of water, and I'm going to talk about in my next 5 points. So we'll just leave it at stay hydrated for now. I'm terrible at this, but I try to get in a healthy shake in the morning, so I've got all my nutrients, and I do my best to just carry water with me wherever I go. Drinking it all the time is another challenge, but I need to work on a system that I can figure out that will remind me to drink every 5 minutes. Okay, moving on to 5 things that you can do or 5 things that you can eliminate from your diet right now that will help you with your digestive situation. This is going to be a tough one, guys. It was hard for me, but here we go. So first thing, Sorry, no sugar. No sugar as much as possible. Sugar is probably one of the biggest inflammation causers, especially if it's a processed, white refined sugar. So try and eliminate that as much as possible. There are alternatives out there on the market. Still, I would not recommend, just replacing the amount of sugar that the 5 spoons that you put in your coffee with the sugar alternative. It's still not going to be good for you. It still may cause some problems. But if you want that little bit of sweetness, and you're not getting it from fruits or honey or something, because again, honey is still sugar, but the quality of the honey and the source of the honey will give you other good nutrients and minerals that you can absorb. So it doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing depending on the quantity and the frequency that you're using it. Next thing to eliminate, no gluten or dairy. Well, yes, this happened to me. It was a terrible thing. I love both bread and all dairy items. Cheesecake, I miss you. Yes, no gluten, no dairy. Again, very hard for the digestive tract to break down, especially if you're not chewing your food. It is highly inflammatory, both of them, because they are very processed foods. Chances are they've got lots of chemicals and different things in them that, again, is hard for your body to process, and it's going to make it that much that much harder for your digestive tract to heal if you are in fact experiencing a really high level of inflammation and damage in your digestive tract. Sorry guys, again, this is the crappiest one. I promise it's going to get better in the last 5 ones, but eliminating things is not easy. So next one, no coffee, no alcohol. Well, not no coffee, no caffeine, no alcohol. Again, irritants, triggering inflammation, not good. Say bye-bye. So sorry. Next one, no processed or prepackaged foods. Anything that comes in a package, in a bottle, in a container, anything you didn't make yourself with ingredients that you put in a bowl yourself, chances are GMO, are chemical, are toxic, are processed, have lots of crap in them that your system is going to yell at you for. I noticed a huge difference when I started making my own oils, my own sauces, my own vinaigrettes, my own barbecue sauce, my own mayonnaise. Yeah, I went that far, and there is a big difference. And there's a big difference in the taste. So it's not going to be like, oh, I tried this and it tastes like crap. Yeah, it's going to be different than what you're accustomed to, and you need to find a way to make it tastier, make it work for you. Keep eating it, and you will see that you will adjust. Like, I am the biggest advocate for this because my eating habits were shit. I am like the perfect person who would need a holistic nutritionist because I was not eating anything good. So it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. Change sucks. It feels like crap. But at the end, when you've done it, you feel amazing. So try it. Last and final thing for 5 things that you can eliminate right now to help your digestive is eliminate grains and legumes. They're just harder for the body to digest. They're harder for them to process. So yeah, make it easy on your tummy. Eliminate that shit. Okay. Moving on, 5 things that you can add to your diet right now to improve your digestion. First thing, take a probiotic. I found that taking a probiotic in pill form wasn't really the best option for me. I find that taking a live culture in liquid form is the best. I've been doing it for, I think, 2 weeks now. I believe I made a video when I first bought them on a Saturday, and it's been going really, really well. I really see the difference. I notice that I'm not gassy, I'm not bloated, my stomach's not hurting. I feel generally better. So yes, I would recommend a liquid live culture probiotic. They work, do it. Take a high dosage at first. If it says take a quarter bottle, like my box says, I take a half a bottle. So I'm getting that additional healing and that additional goodness coating my insides and making it function and giving that good bacteria build up again. Okay, get a probiotic. Oh, and it needs to be broad spectrum, PS. Next one, take digestive enzymes. Again, with every meal, anytime you eat something, doesn't matter if it's just a snack or a piece of whatever, you want to make it very easy on your digestive tract to break down whatever it is you're putting in there, and hopefully it's all good stuff, encompassing all the things I mentioned before. Next one, digestive herbs. And I wasn't really sure if I believed in these, but now having taken them, I understand they do work and they are super effective. Some of the ones that I've tried is slippery elm, made a huge difference, great for coating the digestive lining. Another one that I took was zinc. So definitely look into what digestive herbs might be helpful for you. You can Google them. I have a list of them. I just can't think of them right now. So if you want to reach out to me, I've got tons in my brain. They're just not coming to me right now. Bone broth and fermented foods. I love kombucha. Fermented foods are like tricky. Not everybody likes the taste of them. And again, there are several options. So just because you don't like one doesn't mean you're not going to like some of the other options that are out there. What can I think of right now? Tempeh, kimchi, sauerkraut, even pickles, if they don't have sugar in them, are technically fermented. Fermented beets or pickled beets. There's a drink called kvass. I believe that's fermented. So just hop online, do some research. I've mentioned a couple options there, but I'm a kombucha girl myself. I love it. I think it's tasty. You can see the cultures in the bottle. That's what works for me, so give it a shot. But fermented foods are fantastic with probiotics, and it doesn't hurt to add them even though you're already taking a live culture, especially if your digestive situation is not in a good place. My last and favorite one, I have been doing this a lot recently, and I only really found out about glutamine because I was just doing my own research online, and I wanted to find out what else I could do to help my situation because I still wasn't getting the relief that I wanted. I was still feeling icky sometimes. So I found glutamine online, and I went to my guy, Tony, at Healthy Planet, and told him all the crappy stuff I was, all the crappy stuff I was experiencing, and he showed me the glutamine. I told him that I'd been researching glutamine and thought it might be a good option for me, and he agreed. So he helped me find something in powder form that I could drop into orange juice or into my shake or whatever to make it convenient and get that awesome amino acid working for me. It is the most dominant amino acid in the body. We need it for all kinds of stuff. It never hurts to put it into our bodies, and most of us are lacking in it. So I'm actually high dosing glutamine. One thing Tony didn't tell me is that I need a high dose. I shouldn't just go according to what the bottle says. So again, after doing some more research on my own about glutamine, I found an article that really explained how you're going to get the benefits when your digestive tract is not already working optimally. So the stuff that Tony gave me was for somebody who's already in good health, digestively speaking, and is like a bodybuilder and wants to promote muscle strength and health and growth because they are working out and they want to heal the stress and trauma, I guess, they've done to the body after a long, hard workout. So what I learned is that you don't take what's on the bottle. You want to take up to 50 grams a day, broken down between the early day and like the nighttime, evening, nighttime. I take it at night 30 minutes before bed because it helps me conk the X out, and I sleep pretty well for at least 5 to 6 hours, which is good for me. And I take the other part in the morning in my shake. So I am currently taking 10 grams per serving, so 10 grams, so 20 grams a day, 10 in the morning, 10 at night. The bottle says to take 5 a day, that's it. And again, what I told you about the article, it says you can go up to 50 grams depending on your situation. I feel like the probiotics and the change in diet and all the other things I'm doing, like eating fermented foods and that kind of thing, is helping me already. So I feel the 10 grams has really helped. 10 grams per serving has really helped change my situation. I might amp it up a little bit just to see how things go, but you need to be very careful with glutamine because depending on what you're already intaking and what your body situation is, it can be detrimental. So just, take things slow, try it out, monitor how you feel, and monitor how much you're taking. And for the most part, I have nothing but positive things to say about glutamine. I absolutely love it, and I'd recommend it to anybody who's experiencing digestive issues. One thing I wanted to touch on that I didn't mention in my video, and I realize it's almost 15 minutes long, but like I said, I'm trying to make up for lost time here with videos I didn't post. If you're gonna, I touched on drinking water a lot, staying hydrated, eliminating toxins. I did not mention that it needs to be tap water, or at least I don't remember. So you want to eliminate tap water. It's got fluoride, it's got chlorine, it's got all these different chemicals in it that are hard on your digestive, that your body doesn't recognize because they're foreign. So eliminate tap water, and if you are able to, drink alkaline water. It is so good for balancing the acidity that most of us have in our digestive tracts because we eat burgers and bread and sugar and all the things that cause acidity. So that's why I drink Flow. It's alkaline water. You can get it at Farm Boy. You can get it pretty much anywhere. Healthy Planet, TNOs. So it's accessible. And that's definitely something I would recommend for people who are going to be serious about making changes to improve their digestive health. I'm done rambling. I'm going to stop talking. If you guys have any questions, I'm glad I got you this information. I hope that you find it helpful. And I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. It's freaking beautiful outside. Again, I'm here at CBD Dreams, 10-hour shift. But I'm looking forward to going to see my friend G tonight and hang out and get ready for some birthday festivities. So thank you for tuning in if you did, and I will talk to you guys soon. Happy Saturday.